Imagine being rejected your whole life and scavenging for food.
Mercy's mother and all of the women of the village began to say in their language, "Take her, we don't want her. Take her away, we don't want her."
Hey, here, take my child. I don't want her. She's useless. You take her.
When I first met Mercy, she carried herself like this, hiding her mouth and head down. And as she began to experience the love of God through us reaching out to her in very small ways and very brief encounters, but she began to feel the love of God. And that's all it takes, is just a brief encounter of God. Taste and see that the Lord is good. You know, one taste. And she began to hold her head a little higher.
Wow, look, she's sitting up straight, looking right in the camera.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And that was the very beginning. We saw this transformation start happening. You know?
It wasn't just Leroy and I, but it was all of the people here at Partners beginning to love on Mercy. I began researching how can we get help for Mercy. And so I began to meet doctors. I began to ask questions. Emily Yarborough, who is a nurse at Children's Hospital in San Diego, she began researching what our possibilities were in the United States of helping Mercy. We realized we needed to bring a translator. Mygoba was available. Without Mygoba, it would have been an impossible task.
Cindy began the hard task of getting a passport. She pressed through and got it. This little girl from the village.
With a passport.
With a passport.
And
miracle.
a visa. Mercy had some very intense surgeries. While we were searching for doctors, Mercy needed this time to get strong physically, and that's what God was doing. She needed this time. These oral surgeons in Mission Viejo, California were awesome. They were willing to take us on, do it for free, but they said she doesn't only need reconstructive surgery to her jaw, she needs flap surgery, and we're not flap surgeons, but we'll help you find flap surgeons. So these guys jumped on and began to research. In May, we got the green light with Mending Kids International that we were now accepted in the program. And also Mercy had never gone to school. So we did homeschool with Mercy. Mygoba and I began doing homeschool with Mercy every day.
Cindy doing homeschool with her was just amazing. I was just so proud of Cindy just jumping in there and teaching her, and just, you know, I would come in from doing something, I'd hear her saying her ABCs and counting, and or reading a little, you know, booklet.
1 plus 2. Yes. 0 plus 8.
8.
1 plus 4.
5.
Good job.
Day after day she'd sit with her.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And she would just scribble with one color on the whole page. Now she's getting creative, huh?
goodbye.
We're leaving to the hospital, huh?
Yeah, goodbye. See you at the hospital. I live to be happy. Happy for you too.
It's surgery day.
Yes, we
Are
did.
you-
Big surgery.
Mercy, are you happy because you're getting surgery today?
Yes.